Right, I love this story. Theme parks in Japan have adopted a no screaming policy to prevent the spread of coronavirus, instead telling visitors to scream inside their hearts. What do you think of that? They're in a suit and tie and everything. Made me laugh. I saw this on the news the other day. It really made me laugh. Now, Jane, there's a bit of a story that I've seen on a celebrity gossip site about you once going on a roller coaster and doing just that thing on a celebrity gossip
I know
site.
that's a way of life for me. No, it was funny, actually, because the other day Gary said to me, oh, you're on Pop Bitch. Now, Pop Bitch, as we all know, has got usually quite salacious... And I went, oh, what have I done, what have I done? And I looked at it, and it was basically that when I went to Thorpe Park, the Halloween night...
I remember you going.
Yeah, and it was fabulous because you didn't have to queue for anything. And I love roller coasters. So I went onto this roller coaster because, you know, you could just walk on, got put next to these two people in the front row, and I didn't scream. I don't scream on roller coasters. And these people were so amazed by this that they must have rung up this gossip website and said, oh, you never guess what?
It's a bit weird, Jane.
It's not weird.
It is deeply weird.
I absolutely love roller coasters, but I don't scream.
But to be just so able to just sit and not scream.
Contain yourself.
I know,
That's
to contain yourself. Well,
I love it. I'm enjoying it. I'm screaming inside. I'm like, I'm exhilarated, and I'm kind of like...
Show me your exhilarated screaming in your heart face.
And I love the adrenaline and all of that, right? And can I just say that the reason I was on the ride on my own was because I was with Kay Adams of this parish, who was too lily-livered to come on Nemesis Inferno.
Oh, right. Well, I think we need to let Kay Adams have an opportunity to reply. What do you think? Let's go, Kay.
I sat next to her on the scariest roller coaster ride imaginable. It was the worst 74 seconds of my life. I was petrified. I was hanging on for dear life. I had my eyes shut. I was screaming at the top of my voice the entire time. I was using language that would make a salty sea dog blush. And it came to an end. I went, oh my God, oh my God. And I turned to her and went, Jane, oh my God. And she went, straightened up her collar and got off. She's not human. She's not human.
That is so true.
The same, what ride was that?
And by the way, her daughter Bonnie, her youngest daughter, was like me. She was absolutely fine. And then we've got this screaming wreck sitting next to us, which was Kay Adams.
Right, well, now I would like to say that it's you and Bonnie that is weird, because I just couldn't go on a roller coaster without screaming. Strange, strange people. Right, now in Iceland, they're doing the complete opposite because they're actually encouraging people to let it all out by recording screams and playing it out over a loudspeaker in remote parts of the country. Oh, could I love Iceland any more than I already did? I love that. I used to get me and the kids to do this when it was raining. We'd all run out into the garden and scream like maniacs. What do you think, Gloria? It's a good idea?
Well, I scream at Zoom and Skype just trying to get it up. Every day I'm going, because we're doing a lot of work from home. But there is a lot of substance to this theory, because when my gorgeous Karen was really suffering with her cancer, she was living in Cornwall, and there's a place there called All Days Field, which just overlooks Ready Money Cove, and it's the most beautiful, beautiful vista. But she used to go up there and scream against the wind with absolute frustration and fear and worry. So I've seen it in action, and it certainly did relieve her. And I do think it's great sometimes, no matter what position you're in, to have a good old scream. I don't know about playing it out over loudspeakers, but I think I might have a scream before the end of the programme.
Oh, there's something to look forward to, Jane.
Yeah, I mean, I think if I know from my past, if somebody jumps out or gives me a shock, I do like a little scream. But I'm not a...
Who are you?
I'm just not somebody who screams as a kind of a release.
Do you think it's the same thing that makes you not flirt?
Oh, I can't flirt.
I know, that's what I mean. Do you think they're connected, these two problems?
I haven't got the chromosome. I just haven't got it. It skipped me by completely.
Yeah. Well, listen, we've got a little VT here with our Judi Love doing the most fabulous scream. So let's have a look, and then you can explain what happened. It's really... What is going on, Judi? What is going on?
So basically, on my quarantine date night show, which is live on Instagram, I had an unwanted visitor. Someone flashed me. Yeah, they flashed like completely naked, flash, ooh, and it was like, yeah, my first flasher basically, and it was just live. I was in shock, and I was trying my best to understand what was going on. You know, for a split second, you're like, what's happening here? But I think for me, my initial thing, anything shock or an emotion, something I've heard, I do...
That's your release.
Yeah, and as you could see, I released a lot, OK? He released a lot, to be honest with you.
Should we release ourselves now? But only if you join us at home, if you're able. We don't want anyone calling the police.
I'm drinking juice to get...
Should we have a release? Come on, let's have a little drink.
Well, I am surrounded by wasps, so I'm going...
OK, and all the crew, everybody. Jane, you're not screaming.
I'm screaming inside.